Hi darlings, welcome to my channel. My name is Ariana, aka Aligned Audacity, and I am so excited to have you with me. As you can tell by the title, we will be talking about how to get out of freeze mode. If you want to live a life of abundance, if you want to even just simply enjoy your life, make better decisions, make clearer decisions, literally any positive thing, you need to get out of freeze mode first. I have successfully gotten myself out of freeze mode, and that is what I am going to teach you how to do today. I've got my notes on my iPad, so let's get right into it. And if you're new here, welcome. Please like and subscribe because that helps me out so much, and I want to spread this message as big as possible to get as many people as possible out of freeze mode. Okay, let's jump right into it. Number one, we have recognize your subconscious and your limiting beliefs. This is so important, and that is why it is the first step. You cannot change what you do not know. So many of us are going about our day-to-day, doing our things, and we have these silent programs running in the back of our heads that is keeping us from being successful and doing what we need and want to do. You ever have an idea for something but you're just sitting there frozen? That is a nervous system response, and that is you being in freeze mode. But a lot of times, it is actually, most of the time, it is not because you are lazy. It is not because you're a procrastinator or because of your astrological sign. It is because you are experiencing a nervous system response to a belief that you are holding, which is often subconscious. So that is why it is so important for us to get to the root of the problem, because most of the time we're not actually procrastinating. What's happening is that on a subconscious level, we can't take action because we might have subconsciously, say, a fear of rejection, a fear of success, whatever it might be. So getting to the root by going and seeing what your subconscious beliefs are and your limiting beliefs are will really, really help you. A great way to start to do this is by journaling, asking yourself, what would I be afraid of if I became successful? That is a really great place to start. Or just looking at your experience surrounding, say you want more money, looking at your experiences surrounding, say you want love, looking at that love. For example, you may have had a bad relationship in the past where someone hurt you and they were so awful to you, and now subconsciously you feel that if you tried again it would be a similar result. But that is not usually the case. So looking at our limiting beliefs is going to be really, really important to go ahead and rewire that. That is step one. Step two, somatic exercises. Oh my goodness. Somatic exercises are life-changing, and they're so, so, so important. For those that don't know what that is, somatic exercises come in a wide range of things. They are things that help your nervous system. They are tools that really help you to calm your nervous system, reduce cortisol, reduce stress, and help you to come back to yourself with a clear mind. This is key to getting out of freeze mode. Examples of this include meditation, somatic shaking, mindfulness activities, and my favorite and go-to, and what I work with my clients on, which is EFT tapping. That stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. What you do there is that you're tapping on points in the body and you're speaking out your limiting beliefs and rewiring them with your brain. This is an ancient practice, and it works, and it works so, so well. EFT tapping is pretty much a life hack for manifesting anything you want into your life, calling anything you want into your life, and regulating your nervous system and yourself out of freeze mode. If you're not quite ready for that, which EFT tapping is really so powerful and it's really so simple, a basic thing that you can do is just to put your hand on your heart and say, even though I'm feeling scary right now, even though I'm feeling like I'm in freeze mode, it is okay, I am safe. And that is so, so powerful in itself. So, somatic exercises, really, really powerful. Now that we know what those subconscious beliefs are and those limiting beliefs and those old stories and programs that it's running in the back of our mind, we can do somatic exercises to release that. So you may have figured out, oh, you have a fear of success. Maybe if I put out this YouTube video, maybe if I put out a TikTok, maybe if I showed up, I would be scared of being rejected if no one watches it or no one listens. How we can rewire that is with a somatic exercise. Now we can do an EFT tapping, which is something that I work one-on-one with my clients to do. We can do an EFT tapping to release that. We can release that and heal your nervous system out of freeze mode. Number 3, you're going to really want to lock all of this stuff in, and the way that you do this is by having a daily routine. So now that we know what our subconscious beliefs are, now that we know somatic exercises, the best somatic exercises for us, I recommend a combination of EFT tapping and meditation. Those have really helped me so much. Now that we know those things, we're going to set up a routine. Non-negotiable, in the morning, I do somatic shaking. What this does is activates nerves, the sympathetic nervous system, and it allows you to lower cortisol, release any stuck energy in the body, and just regulate your nervous system. And it literally is just you shaking your body out all crazy in the morning. Do not let anyone judge you. This is for your nervous system. This is for your health. So that is something that I do, really, really powerful. And then I typically do a short meditation, 10 to 15 minutes. I'm creeping up to more and more longer meditations. Highly recommend. And then I do an EFT tapping, which is my absolute favorite because I've seen how powerful it is. Even me being blessed with this apartment, it really helps so much to do some EFT tapping. A great place to start is Tap with Brad. You can also work one-on-one with me, and I will give you recorded EFT sessions that is specifically tied to whatever subconscious beliefs that you are working to let go of. And I also work with you to figure out what those beliefs are and tap through them. It's very, very powerful stuff. Thank you so much for watching. This is really my 3-step process into regulating your nervous system and releasing. I have lots of videos about this on TikTok at Aligned Audacity as well. Follow me on Instagram. I'm really trying to build a community over there. Aligned Audacity Academy. I cannot wait for you guys to see you guys over on TikTok and Instagram. Please like and subscribe here. It helps me out so much to spread the word about how to get out of freeze mode. And if you're looking for one-on-one support, then just comment down below and I will send you a link, and the link to my services are also in the show notes. So excited to work with you. This is life-changing work. It is not just your astrological sign. It is not just your neurodivergence as coming from a person who understands that. It is you needing to regulate, and that will help you overall with any symptoms that you have. I'm so excited for you. I'm so proud of you. See you later, my darlings. Thank